Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Lone Pine. Thank you for the bum rush. uh, I hope this doesn't come a thing, to be honest. Welcome to the stream, Lone Pine. Just have a quick look at my settings and see if everything is okay. Can I make my screen a bit smaller? Yeah, because I already have my stream here. Alright. That should be okay. Alright. So I am again at the new save I started, which is since 2016. This is my first new save. Last time I just started with a little bit of base building, as this is kind of how you call it, the tutorial on how to base build, things like that. So I am at the visit. I have to build a biofuel reactor, I think, no? Yeah, that's what I need to build. So, biofuel reactor, I need metal plating and oxygen. So, I can kill that plant there for oxygen. Ah, I forgot this shit. Stupid jetpack. There's another one there, yeah. H. Okay, no oxygen plants around. And I need to make metal plating now. How much metal plating do I need? I need 50 per metal plating. How much do I need? 1, so I just need a bit of ferrodust. That's pure ferrite. That should be ferrite dust, yeah. This is just normal Lone Pine, because the aim of this new save is so I can again create more builds. Because, like I said before, I haven't reached the limit of my 20,000 on the previous legacy save. I have been deleting a few of my bases, but you know, I don't want to delete all of them. So I kind of have to, you know, I deleted a few of them just to buffer the time between my save and this new one. I don't think you will be seeing me playing permadeath anyway, at least not anytime soon, that's for sure. Okay, I think I should have enough anyway now. No? Metal plating. No, and because I can. There. And even if I cannot build big, I can still glitch build. So now I have to extra electrical wiring. I think I did that already, no? Or not? I have to check. Buildable technology. Electrical wiring is free. Okay. Anything else? Target bent laying wires, snap wires directly. Yeah. I forget now. I have that. So this doesn't have to be beautiful, but still. There we go. What else? Fuel it. Wow. Okay. Of course, because I glitched it that way, I'm just gonna be pushed under the ground to look at it. With some carbon. Is that only 7 minutes of power? Okay. Alright, what's next?
Base computer online.
Okay, base computer, where did I put it again? Accessing log from previous user. Additional archives recovered. Scan 16 from the space station. Records interrupted. The base computer archives have reached their end. It seems there's nothing more I will learn from them. To have left their base and headed for the space station. Alright. Investigate the space station. By the way, just double checking, everything is okay with the sound, guys. I always assume it's okay, but you never know. That's not a lot of pulse engine. Let's just get some tritium here. Alright, great, thanks Long Pine. Oh. The moon looks like it cleared the rings of the planet. To be honest, I didn't see that at one point. I was actually looking at the space station. I have to look at it again. Yeah, I know the music might be a bit louder, just give it a second. The problem is if I drop down the music, I have kind of a cutout. I can just drop it for a second here, just to make sure that it's not too loud. Explore this and find life forms to ask about the mysterious signal. Okay, I'll just talk to this here. Ooh, Captain Snesticker. Ah, hi. One word, okay, I forgot about that too. No, I cannot understand. Yep, that's for sure. I cannot understand the bubbling tongue. Perhaps they would recognize the signal mentioned by the computer. Yeah. Ask about 16. And release a strange smelling gas. Thank you. This appears to to signify our conversation is over. Okay. I'm just gonna check because normally depends on who I have to talk with, but I think it's gonna be somebody that is quite obvious to look at. So maybe a Corvax. Study me. Perhaps they know something about the message left at the base computer. Ask again about 16. Has had some strain. They seem reluctant to speak any further. Okay, so I will have to just find the right person here. I don't think anybody is going to be able to give me any information here. Nobody here. Like I said, this is the first new save since 2016 when I had the first save and game I played. Now everything is quite new to me as in story now since the updates. Yeah, I'll just have to check first. This is Atlas Pass. Oh, okay. So let's talk to these people here. Repeat 16. Right, what we have left you. A string of code echoed back to the red glare, locked directly to my exosuit. Okay. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. Okay, I should leave. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my base computer. Is it, yeah, alright, no problem. I know all that. Oh, okay, okay, sorry, I didn't read that, you know. Have to use the terminus to get to my base. But let's just do that, you know. Oop. Can base. Yeah. I was wondering why is this question mark there, but but I named my base like that because it's not a base. Oh my god, it's been too long since I played the game like this. Hmm. Hmm. My god, is it already 50 minutes since I streamed? My time just flies too quickly, I think. Okay. Yeah. So now it's Blifso. No, see? This is what I mean. I landed on this planet on purpose because I wanted to build my base without having any storms and stuff. And I landed, you saw it was blissful. Now if I do the scan, you see lethal humidity outbreak. So the game just forces this planet now to be Select new task. Begin decryption. So yeah, decoding 161616. Message follows. The traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Okay. Reached. What's that? Possible distress signal? Okay, that's still probably is gonna be another planet now. No. Yeah. What did I make again? Can I make these? I need metal plating. Let's make 3 of these and then see if I can make. Can only make 1? Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay, it's actually on the same planet. I thought it was B. Okay, doesn't matter. Bam. Okay. Just gonna boost the signal, the sound a bit again now, since the music is gone. Because I think there's a little bit of an issue if the sound goes too low, it kind of cuts out. So I put it back to normal, just let me know if the background music and the sound is okay. Log damaged. Partial records available. Request log. Take blueprint. Chromatic metal and microprocessor, 5 of them. Acquire components. So microprocessor I will have to buy, that's what I thought, and then creating. Do I have any? No, so I will need some copper and stuff, or in. Right, so we go back to the space station. In the meantime, ah, yeah, now I know what you mean here. Now I know what you mean, Lone Pine, that the moon is like perfectly in line with that. I know, I didn't even notice this. Hey, Bud Green, welcome to the stream. Yes, you find me not building. Well, yeah, I just built something, but well, let's say it doesn't count as a base. So I started a new game, I think 2 weeks ago, and I'm just, you know, while I'm doing this, I'm streaming it. So if you feel like it, you can join me. in watching what I'm doing. Purchase microprocessors. Let's see if they are in the galactic terminal. Okay, so 19,000 U. Oh my god, I'm poor. Oh my god, I need to start selling stuff. Well, I can sell stuff, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough to... Let's see what they have. Sell. I'm gonna sell this because I don't need meat. Gek relic. That's gonna sell. Salvage data. I could sell this for now. I'm gonna keep this because it's too much of a pain to... And by the way, the meowing you're hearing in the background is my cat, or our cat, which is a pain in the ass. So now I have enough, I think, to buy... How much did I need? 5? 1, 2... I thought so, I wouldn't have enough. Alright, so I will have to get some more stuff. Hey TP, welcome Telepath to the stream, and no worries, thanks for stopping by. There's not a lot of space trucker, there's not a lot of base building going on today. Let's just go down here and see if we can find stuff to... Because to refine chromatic metal I need to have the, how do you call it? Oops. Let's just do first something else, because that's the thing it asks me to do, to install this hyperdrive. I don't have any of these, so now it will tell me where to get this. Okay. Yeah, true. And I think... What's this? Let's see if we can land here. I don't know, this game seems to be loading much easier in the beginning. You know, landing is easier, things like that. This is the... To be honest, this is the first time I... Hello. This is the first time. I think actually the salt, I'm not going to be able to get salt from this without having the advanced mining laser. I have to check that. Hey, procedural traveler, welcome to the stream. Now, look at this shitty, stupid little mining tool. I need to get rid of this as soon as possible. Now, I don't think, let me see. Ferrite dust. Carbon. empty. My god. Yeah, I think so too, Lone Pine, because I mean, it loads very easily, the planets loads easily, landing is like an instant. While with my legacy save I have to ram that button like 500 times before my ship decides to, well, or I just ram my ship in the ground until it recognizes the planet. No, let me check. I need a advanced mining tool, was it no? No, let me see, do I have this in my... No, I only have a shield. Look at this terrible thing. Let me... Something that I didn't do as well for a long time, scanning animals for units. Did I scan you? I think I scanned you, no? Nope, I didn't scan you. Frost crystal, I think that's also quite worth something, no? My god. And all this landing, I might have to start looking for hydrogen crystals again. Hazmat gauntlet required. I forgot that as well. And what's this now? Leave me alone. I'm feeling such a total noob now. Okay. Seems to be a quite aggressive... Huh? Planet here. That I can go and collect stuff from. Oh, and here dihydrogen that I'm gonna need as well. Mining beam. There, microprocessor instead of buying it for 19,000. And then I need an Atlas card or something to get in these as well, no? Yeah. Taking so much things for granted. That's not a mic. No, that's Corvex casing, okay. Come on. Little ugly ones. What's that there? See, this is the third predator here now. I think on if you have these, how we call them, the frozen planets, then you have a bigger. Hey, Christie's, welcome. Welcome to my story stream this time instead of a build stream. Buggers. Infantry full already. what's in my inventory. I have 2 microprocessors. Ammonia. My god. Starship is too far. I have 2 things I can probably analyze this, yeah. Right. Do 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 do. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I was actually watching today. I was like checking out the stream that Kevin did yesterday. Well, today. And I saw that you were talking about the tracks. And indeed, it were the stairs I used for it. And to get them perfectly straight, you can kind of play with you can perfectly get these ladders flat if you play with the angles. Like, yeah, I might have to show you if you want to really get them perfectly flat. No, it's okay. I just said hi, telepath, and so there was not much you missed. Also, the building limit is 20k. It's another answer on your questions. The reason I know this is because I'm doing this save as I reached my 20k limit. Alright. God, look at this. This is again already. Buried technology. Dihydrogen. Yeah, I don't really know why they would do that, you know, limit the building, because we are just gonna, you know, we are just gonna make more safes to create, you know what I mean? Thank you very much for the subscription, Mia. Oh, little bugger. Thank you for the subscription, Mia. And welcome to the stream. I don't think I saw you in chat though, so was it Mia? I'm not, have to check that now. Double check it. Give me a second here. Where is my little pop-up screen? Yes, that's okay. Give me a second here, people. Yeah, Mia Demolition. There we go. Just trying to get a bit of a... Now I understand more and more why people have more than 2 screens. Hey Pwnestream, I missed you totally there in chat. Yes, indeed, Telpates is a new save. I think I have actually enough stuff now to sell and buy my The thing is, I wouldn't mind if they put a limit on it. Let's say they say, okay, you can only have a limit. You can. How much saves do you can have in your? Is it 5 in the game? If they would make an overall limit, you know, over all your saves you have a limit of, that's 5 times 100,000. Then I can use my same account just to keep on building. Because now I have to collect everything again, I have to get all my Quicksilver items. And to be honest, these Quicksilver missions are a bit of a pain in the ass. I have 2, I think, yeah. And how much do I need? I think 3, 5. Where's my warp drive? And I need 5, so I only need to buy 3. Three of them, that's okay. Now what I'm gonna sell is all the stuff I don't need in the meantime. So for example this feline liver, because I'm not planning to cook in the near future. And this Korvac casing. There we go. Alright. Now acquire components. Refine chromatic metal. Now gather copper. Okay. Yeah, true. But like I said, this is actually my first new save since 2016, because that was actually my first legacy save I have been building with. Copper, perfect. So I missed actually a lot of the story. For the moment this is just, yeah, tutorials and how to, until we start hitting the Atlas, and then I think everything starts a bit. I think Atlas, Artemis, is there anything else than the underwater thing as well now, I think, no? By the way, if I'm talking too loud, guys, let me know, I can reduce the volume. Just gonna drop the volume down a bit for me, because I'm trying probably to speak over my volume of the game. Right, copper. This seems to be also putrefied meat, so I'm not sure how putrefied I'm looking. One thing I'm sure of is I'm not gonna do the warping until the center for 10 times, that's for sure. Because I did that all before actually the Atlas story became... I don't know if you knew that, but the story before, Atlas story, it did not send you to a separate system. As in, you could not choose like going to Eisentham or whatever. The game just, that was just a story and it ended. So I reached Eisentham by warping 10 centers. Well, 9 centers, I think. At that time there was actually let me see now. Was it I think no, I have to think now. I think it was on my 4th system that there was a duplication glitch that came out, and that was purely offline. You didn't have to be online for that. That was one of the greatest ones. You just had to put your ship full of stuff, go outside, get yourself killed, then reload the game, and then you had all your stuff back in your ship, but your grave was still there, so you could just duplicate with your grave. I need more copper, but I don't need that much copper. Just need to... I already have enough chromatic metal there. Give me a second here. Copper refiner. Let's put the copper in here.
Technology recharge.
I reached the center of the first system in the first 48 hours of the game I played, and that's actually 48. I think maybe I played 48 hours in 3 days, just that you know. I was so blown away with that game. Technology, hyperdrive. That's done. Now what else? Now I have to probably create a... Yeah, true, that at that time it was only PlayStation, for sure. Was that? Yeah, okay, that was still on the, that was on the PlayStation 4, yeah. I was just confused because I I think I bought the PlayStation 4 like 2 months before that or something. Yeah, that I knew that it was empty. I'd answered among the stars, but without what? I need to find a source for antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. Okay, so I have to... God damn it.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
I think it was only PS, or I don't know what the sequence was. Was it first PC or was it Xbox? I think Xbox was last, no? Target locked. Yeah, I thought so. And I have to say, if I look at people talking about No Man's Sky on Xbox, it seems that Xbox really cannot handle it that well yet. Compared with the PlayStation and of course PC, but yeah, well, we all know that PC has the advantage in that. It is empty? Okay, that's all. I don't need to shoot the door. So I was actually... I should have done that. You know guys, I'm building a haunted house. Now I figured out I should have actually built it around this. Yeah, well, too late now. I'm gonna take this because I know you can do something with that for sure. Really? Well then, you know, I'm just, if I'm reading about it, I sold my Xbox quite quickly after I bought it, to be honest, so... Take a blueprint and read log. But I have no idea, when I'm reading about, people seem to have a lot of issues with base building on Xbox. Oh my god, give me a second guys, I'm just gonna shout at my cat. Alright, shouted has been fulfilled. Chromatic metal, I have enough. Condensed carbon. So I could just go for carbon and then advanced mining laser. Advanced mining laser. I don't think that's in my... No. Thing yet here. Well, I hear it through my headphones, and she's making a point of, you know, making sure I hear her.
Radiation protection falling.
Let's just put it in the refiner, it's gonna be easier then. These are the cobalts here. Let's just, you know, get a bit of that. What? This is cobalt now? Okay. More carbon. Buggers here in the meantime because they give oxygen. The hydrogen seems like also to be very important every time to get this ship land getting from this planet. Alright. Yep, that's also worth some money. Inventory full. Navigation data. Total value units 2000. Does this give also I think this gives... Let me just check here. No, it's the salvage data that gives platinum, gives the... This doesn't give anything, no. Okay. So let's just throw that away. And take this. Now put carbon in here. Then put condensed carbon in here.
Technology recharge.
How much did I need? I don't need that much, so we just put that. Exosuit. Exosuit. Now it is full. Why do I have this Tetra Cobalt? You know what? There's residual goop. Get back in the ship. And we can now create our antimatter. Now I have to what? Create whatever. Antimatter housing. And how do we create that again? That's bit. Okay. Then warp cell. And there we go. Access the galaxy map. Galactic core. So yeah, we just go for the next one, I think, no? I assume that's gonna be the... the drink system. Drinks system. Hyperdrive error. Warp fuel depleted. Update. What is that? 16 KLS? I have no idea what KLS is. Accept. Hey Nirvana! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Guidance accepted. Fuel source detected. Thank you for joining us, and everybody, by the way, that already has is watching this. Thank you for stopping by and looking and watching my attempt at a new save. Is this another poisonous planet? You know, the thing is that you kind of also forget the feeling you had when you played this game for the first time. I mean, these are all... You play this game and this you discovered for the first time, you were just blown away with the mysticism, if that's a word, I think so. Hey Shemaine, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Today is no building, it's just a new save. Let's get some words out of this. Viking, interloper. Angra. Yeah, you know, I actually started my game. I started on a planet that was already discovered. It's a traveler. It is the last. I'm pretty sure it's the last time. It asks again. Have they seen... It has seen the eye. I have seen the eye already. I'm not lying if I say this.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So, actually I needed antimatter because my... Where's my cargo? Geode, let's just analyze this so I get space in here. I can move. I need to sell these things, just that, oh, I have space in my starship as well. There, no. Let's get this thing. It asks again. Yes, I have seen it. Find this traveler. So now I should have received antimatter or warp cell, okay. Indeed, Shamin, that is indeed the name where it's coming from. And actually, this nickname is quite old. I think, now I have to think about it. What now? Incoming transmission, source unknown. Blue, yeah, I am. I have to think now how long. I think I used this name when I first started playing Counter-Strike. So that's when? The 90s? Counter-Strike? I don't know. This is Artemis now. I'm talking to. I always feel like he's a bit of a prick, Artemis.
Detected.
Hey, Diavante, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the Oreos. I could put them in my box of Oreos every time Diavante passes by. Hey, Game Tracks, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. What did I have to do now? I have to go to my base. Is that? I didn't read this thing. All right, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Artemis is female? Really? No. Then there's another word for that, which I'm not gonna say. So, what did I have to go to my... Let me just double check my log. As a... I don't care about these... travel to the strange coordinates, that's the one I want to do. This automatic switching between missions is also annoying. I just want to stick with one. Yeah, and Nirvana, thank you very much for dropping some links to the people that are in chat. So everybody that is, what is this? Has not subscribed to any of the current people in the chat, for sure go and check them out. They have great and amazing content. I think most of here are also base builders, and then a few of them are content creators, I think, like Procedural Travel, Lure. No, it's okay, man. Would I be able to take this ship? It might be interesting. Let me see.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Extract records. See, it's Artemis. All I extract is the pilot's name. Whoever they are long gone. Yeah, sure. Do you know when he's streaming? Does it say on his... Give me a second here. I don't see anything here on my YouTube channel. In 15 minutes. Alright, guys. So, I will be ending this anyway. So in 15 minutes we can all pack our bags and move to Procedural Traveler.
Radiation protection falling.
And give him a Beeble rate. Lone Pine. Beeble rate. Multi-tool. So I need carbon nanotube, hermetic seal, and winding loom. So all that, I think most of this I'm gonna have to buy. Alright, let's see. If I can take this and sell it, that's easy. Because I don't like these shuttles anyway, but compare. Claim ship. There. I should still have my radiant pillar. And then I can sell this ship as soon as I have my freighter. So Shemaine, when it's almost time, let me know for the raid to Mr. Procedural Traveler. I'm just gonna check because I like these cave systems, especially when they have this kind of a good looking cave. So I had to reload my hazard protection, or is it my life support? Life support.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, it seems like I don't have a lot of oxygen left here. There's some stuff laying around. I always forget the amount of jetpack I have in this new save. Nothing found. Really. Shame. Viking effigy, so that I can sell too. Because these things I don't need in the beginning anyway.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright. What? PC banned you? Entity, priest entity nada. Artemis entity, we received your signal. So this is now nada. You can't seem to share pawn stream? Give me a second here. This would be a good time to come aboard. Proper induction to our home. Yep, okay. Give me the polar then. Give me a second here, Shemaine, because... So if you right click on pawn stream, you should have the link, no? The 3 dots. Okay, can seem to share pawn stream and that, okay, yeah, because I was exposing one of his glitches to be faked. It was my mistake to post in the comments though. Well, okay. True on one side, but if you were not lying, then... Okay, give me a second here. Alright, so I think we'll... give me a second. Where is Mr. Poststream? Poststream, there he is. Go to channel. I just want to double check this here and see if I can do it myself. I don't seem to have the link as well to his page. I'll have to check this why. Alright. So Poststream, we want to share your mate, but we'll have to check what's going wrong. Yeah, I'll have to check what's going on there. It might be... maybe he chose for it. Maybe he doesn't want to be shared. I don't know. Well, I think he has a Discord channel, no, Shemaine? I mean, you can't send him a message, or on Twitter just send him a private message. If you want to be part of his stream still, then you might have to... you know, excuse yourself. Alright, so what... Alright, so in 7 minutes, procedural travel will be online. See, this is what I hate on this multiplayer, so I'm just gonna turn multiplayer off now for a second. I don't need multiplayer for the moment here. There we go. Because with this multiplayer you have the, you know what happens? Is the vibrating, I don't know, the sound kind of gets stuck. That's a multiplayer issue. Yeah, I know, Shemaine, sometimes, I mean, it doesn't, it doesn't matter of course if you were correct or not, but if you were right about it and the glitch was indeed fake, then you were in your right to tell him that. But he's also in his right to just do with his channel what he wants to do, so in the end it all ends up with being yeah. Sometimes you just have to swallow your pride. Alright, so we have another 7 minutes left, so I have some time to talk to Priest Entity. So, looking at Priest Entity, I don't see a lot of features that would tell me that he's or she is female. Divergent Corvax, welcome to Anomaly. Perfect bubble beyond the sensors. Oh my god, this is so much talking. You know, I'm just gonna... Can I go out here now? Do you guys want to read this again? I'm pretty sure you don't want to read this again. Because this is all the same. I had Artemis a bit in my previous story, but just, you know, as in a... not as part of the main story, it was like the second... High Emperor Anomaly is lost to the Centrals, but none should be lost to the Anomaly. Nada? Let's go back Pulu. Build builders that use PC and blending mods can't be compared with the vanilla builds like on PS4 and yes, I do agree. I see that actually PT is on the right. Just let me finish this. Still, there's a difference between people that are building on PC and using Blender or mods. Because the people that just build on PC have the same struggle like we have as the PS4 and Xbox, is that you are confined with the game itself. But I do agree in the certain fact that building on PlayStation, PC or Xbox in normal mode is more hands-on. There's more hands-on skill needed for it. Alright guys, I'm seeing, let me just double check now, Procedure Traveler is alive according to... let me see guys, if it still is like the set... yeah, it starts in a minute. Alright, so like in a minute or something, let's go and rate PT's stream. No, true, Christus, but that's what I'm saying. And still, what I mean is not that the builds that are done by with Blender are terrible. It's just a different way of building. But if I see somebody building on PlayStation or Xbox or on PC just in the normal way, then I'm more impressed with that. That's for sure. So guys, just to make sure that everybody understands. Because Well, yeah, I think, you know, the more I say it, the more that Lone Pine is doing it differently, so... But anyway. I see him gonna use Blender to get rid of a stupid combo. Yeah, true. I I still have to be honest about that. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, Krustis, because as these combos kind of seem to be straight uploaded to the server. It's something that's actually not part of your base. Alright, so this is done now. Alright guys, if Nirvana can just drop another link. And then let's already... And let's go and give PT our support from here. For Bushido Travel, Nirvana, if you could do that. Because it's easier for you than for me, I think. I can make a give me a second here. I'm going straight to the live stream. Okay. So the link I sent, guys, is straight to his stream, just that you know. Alright. Let's go and give him a rate.